Oh, yeah. Not sure what that sound was. We shall monitor and see if it gets to working. Bee dee 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 dee. Ba ba boom 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 boom. Ba bee 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 bee. Ba ba ba. Bum 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 bum. 85 stream streak. Heck yes, Septia. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, we are now live. We are now live, and I'm watching the bandwidth like a hawk. I also had some issues. I also had some issues with YouTube videos, like watching YouTube videos today. So I think it really is like something going on with our internet. So odd. No, Grand. Did you look at the schedule in the Discord? If you look at the schedule in the Discord, it tells you what's there for Saturday night. Saturday night is Warframe. Please take a look at the schedule. I made it. It's a really cute schedule, and the colors of the stream is pink and purple with a little bit of green, and I made it. Yes. Hello. Hi, Dinho. Hi, Gilded. Hi, Rax. Welcome in. The schedule is there. DMC is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, Goku. No, that dead pixel. There's also one here. Right there. Yeah, there's a few dead pixels. They've been there for a long time at this point. But cameras are expensive. Like thousands of dollars expensive. So I would just forget about it. I probably will be seeing it for a while now that it's been pointed out again. I normally forget about it, but yeah, it's there. You can only see it when you've got stream blown up large enough. Yup. I forget about them until they get pointed out again, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Then they become very apparent, especially because of the one right in the center of the screen, which is really, really rude of it when you think about it. It's just truly, truly quite rude, actually. Yeah. Oh, you're good. I also put it in the community section of YouTube. But, you know, I also gotta, I guess I can put it over on Twitch as well. I gotta make some time to get that done. Because I forget some of y'all do be looking at the Twitch schedule. So I gotta work on getting the Twitch schedule out. I should be able to do that for the next month or so. For January at least. Yeah, I'll do that. Nope, it's not you. Ding, ding, ding. I'm home with my parents. Good to see you. Many things are expensive now. Isn't that the truth, Gilded? It's like gilded groceries at this point with the cost of everything. Okay. Our bandwidth is still bandwidthing. I'm a little bit nervous that since I said that. But Happy New Year, y'all. I hope you had a good break, a good at least 1 or 2 days off at some point. It is now 2026. I hope the last 3 days of the year have been kind to you. Because 2025 was a crazy roller coaster. I feel like with the panorama that occurred a few years ago, 2025 was also really terrible for many people. I feel like we were all like, wow, it's horrible. And like, at least things are getting better since the panorama. And then it wasn't. It was actually just like a really bad year. It was like a horrible year in the panorama. And then like it went up a little, starting to go like, you know, with like these. And then 2025 was just like a big nosedive. So hopefully everyone's doing better. This game is a wild, but I'm loving my Nezha Warframe. I'm so glad, Hold on, let me move my stuff around. Today we are of the chill. We're all up to date for the old piece. So we're all up to date on like the main lore of Warframe. And your girl is really big on being up to date in terms of like lore and like stories. So I feel really good that we're up to date in that respect. But because of that, I won't be playing Warframe as often on stream. because I like to play like a lot of the story-based stuff on stream and do a lot more of the grindy parts of the game off stream and just like in my own time. So, hold on. Let me head in here. So, I'm probably only going to be playing Warframe. We have it scheduled for every Saturday. But depending on how I'm feeling, it might not be every Saturday, to be honest. But that's what we scheduled out for the month of January, just to see if it like kind of works out and feels okay, you know? Hey, Carnage, welcome back. Because that's what I'm interested in, and we might use this time to finish up DMC instead, or try something else. I'm not sure, but like this year, I really want to commit to like when a game interests me, I play it, and then when I'm not feeling it, I don't, you know, rather than like forcing myself to push through something for the sake of completion.
Welcome back, operator.
The game's like, you haven't been here in a while. Here's 75% platinum off. They're so funny. Hello, Liam. Look at that 75% bonus platinum, baby. Oh my goodness. I swear they know when you haven't been around. Hold on. Let me fix that. Hi, Rika.
A new quest is available in your codex.
So what I'm thinking that I want to do, because I still have quite a bit of lore in this game to learn, but the main part of lore that I really want to learn is like the Warframe quest.
Operator. I wonder what they say.
So like these Warframe quests I have not done, which, you know, are quests about the different Warframes. So I think that I might start with these today and do Deadlock Protocol, Call of the Tempestari, Wave Rider, and the Jordas Precept, and then move through to the New Strange, the Glassed Gambit, Octavius Anthem, you know, just so I can learn about different Warframes as we go, you know. There's no fear of missing out just by taking a break. Exactly. I'm all good to go. So you can just play at your own pace. So I'm thinking I'm going to hop into these because in terms of the main quest, your girl's all up to date, and I am proud of that. But I still feel like I have really big gaps in knowledge, probably from the fact that I haven't done these side quests. Quite a few of the side quests here.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
And then we have these. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I also feel it's important to know a lot of Warframe content is repetitive. It is. It definitely is. And I want to keep you guys entertained. I know that you love me, and a lot of you will be like, well, why don't you do anything? I'll watch you stare at paint, you know? But also, you're not everyone. And I understand that. So, hold on. Let me go to communication. I saw a few friend requests in there. But yeah, we're going to see how we go. Cajun Brad is your Twitch name. Sweet. Hello. I'm not going to ignore it. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, let me accept. Okay. And then let's see what's in the inbox. Oh, a gift. A frugal credit bundle? I've never gotten one of those before. What? What is that? What does that mean? A frugal credit bundle? I'm like, it's not a resource boost, is it? Did they just give me credits? Well, thank you. I'm like confused. I'm like, frugal credit bundle? Huh. Warframe players will spend hours watching someone find the perfect shade of pink for their weapons. We will sadly watch anything Warframe related.
A half-remembered dream rising to the surface of your consciousness.
I missed you too,
From
Nora.
back brain to forebrain, a sound to a vision, pulling up and knockety knock. Hello, dreamers.
Oh yeah, I know what credits are, but I don't know like how many credits come in that bundle, I guess is what I was asking. I'm like, I didn't actually know how many credits I had before I opened that. So I'm not sure if it just gave me credits or not. I probably should have made note of how many credits, but I wasn't expecting to get credits. You know? So I'm like, oh, well, so how much did it give me any? Did it not? Did it? Did it give me a discount on it? I'm assuming it did. Thank you so much for the gift, regardless, if you see this. Okay. So I'm going to stick with my girl Ureli for the day. And then I think we're just going to start with a side Warframe quest. I hear some of the Warframe quests are really, really good. I don't know which one belongs. I don't know whose is whose, except I know Wave Rider is Ureli. And then I'm assuming Octavia's Anthem is Octavia. And then... yeah, that's all I got. The rest of them, I guess I'll find out as we go, because I want to learn a little bit more. It should be fine, though. And then once I've done this, and like gone through the codex and done a lot more of the stuff, I think then we can kind of lean into... I do need to, like, go in and master some of my different Warframes. But you know, some days you like load up Warframe and you're like, I'm gonna do everything I need to progress in the game. And some days you just feel like you just want your comfort frame. You just want to like pop on your comfort frame and just play with the one that you feel like playing with. And that's where I'm at right now, where I'm just like, I just want to play with a frame that I know how to use well and I'm comfortable with, and go with that. I also haven't fired up Warframe in quite a few, like over a week and a change, so I forgot my buttons. Okay, so the Deadlock Protocol. A power struggle with the Corpus Elite has erupted. Seeking control, Nef Anyo looks to the past, to the very origins of the Corpus itself. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of lore about the Corpus. That's good. Oh, we're headed right in. Okay.
7 for, 7 against. Cast and recast 7 times.
We're off to a good start.
So, it is decided. The fleet has been retrofitted and redeployed to begin at once. New lanes. Trawling for old things. By prophet and void, by the blessed handless founder, we hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
Well, that was fancy. I wasn't expecting a whole intro for a Warframe quest. Okay, let's go. Hi, Congo. Oh, let me type it out what we're doing today so people can see. The Deadlock Protocol. I don't know if this is going to take the entire stream or not. We'll see. All right, here we go. I spent literal hours finding the right combo of pink and blue for my Sylveon theme Warframe. Oh, I can see that, Gino. Also, Sylveon theme Warframe. Have you put a picture in the Warframe section of the Discord? I want to see. Hello? I want to see that. Yes. All right, and then let me put that on the Twitch side as well, so people know what we're playing on Twitch. Boom. Deadlock Protocol. Do I know what that means? Nar. Am I going to play it anyway? Yars. Let's do it.
Solaris. Be you Sumper, Rail Agent, Crab Diver, or Pit Boss. Hear this. Your comrades, your friends, your family, good people with clear debts are being taken.
Okay.
Vanished. Nef Anyo, in his hubris, is writing checks and cashing them with Solaris lives. There is upset in the halls of Corpus power. The foundations of their kleptocracy tremble. To Nef, we say this. You are seen. To the Solaris, make yourselves heard. To those who have aided us in the past, join us now. You are needed.
That's quite the email to receive, truly. I like to imagine it came in an email. Just like, whoa. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that card looks so cool. It's like a tarot card. I love that. Wow. Hello, I'm someone who subscribed because you were playing Digimon, and I ask how you were enjoying it so far. I am enjoying it very much. I played it earlier today, and the next live will be on Tuesday. If you want to come by to watch. All right, let's see. Decrypt Neft Anyo's Deadlock Memorandum. Okay. I literally forgot how to shoot things. You're gonna do New Oregon with Uriel? Okay, have fun, go. Okay. Decipher the Deadlock. Faction Corpus, Assignment Interception. I really want to pay attention this time.
Sparky! Yes. Biz and I may be in over our heads on this one.
Utico.
Listen up. This Deadlock spat is costing Solaris lives. The Corpus founder, some long-dead cove named Parvis Granum, carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Neff's claiming the old man's got an heir. If true, that heir can, by rights, claim total control of the board. Board schisms and infighting might be the main reason SU survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Neff, our people will never see daylight. I need you on this. You in?
Well, I mean, I'm already here. Guys, I haven't done a quest like this in so long. I can't believe they're having me do this by myself. Can I do this? Where is it? Right here. You know, this would have actually been really, really good for Cora. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I know what the quest is, I probably should have looked at that before I continued, because this would have been better for Cora to do. She's better at crowd control. Much better. But we're gonna keep doing this. The way that I'm trying. Oh my guys, I kind of forgot how to do my job. Okay, excuse me, sir. I need you to leave. Alright. I think the one thing that I struggle with in Warframe, besides a lot of stuff, is that like sometimes they're telling you like really vital information while you're being like absolutely attacked by every enemy on the board. And so like I'm trying to listen to what it's telling me, but I can't hear it because I'm focused too much on not dying. And that's how I feel right now, where I'm just like, I know it wants me to listen. And I'm like, but I'm also trying not to die. And the multitasking that you ask from me, truly. No, leave it alone, you guys. Luckily, no. I mean, the idea that I'm doing this alone, though, probably means that they're not asking for me to do anything too difficult, you know?
It's Neff, all right.
Oh.
Patching through.
Okay, now we can just kill everybody. I'm good at that.
I was born with but a meager derivatives portfolio and limited vesting options.
Oh,
I never
wait,
knew my paths. But as an orphan, poor as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvis Granum. The Corpus Monster.
Okay.
They fuzzed the band. Keep at it.
Okay, I'm like trying to listen to him. Hey, Jacques, cheers broke? What do you mean? What's broken? Oh, we need to do it again? Alright. Oh, did I pass it? Or we're just doing it. Oh, I didn't even realize there were multiple rounds! Hi, Weeping! Also, hello! Corolala! Happy New Year! You didn't miss much. I just started doing this Warframe quest. where I think the whole purpose is that we're, hey, learning about the corpus, or I'm learning about the corpus, and some guy named Nef Anyo. Some dude named Nef Anyo. And problems that he's causing with the corpus. Because I felt like after I finished all of the main story quests for Warframe, that even though I finished all of the main quests, I felt like my knowledge still had like a lot of gaps in it, you know, in terms of lore. I was feeling like I still had gaps of lore, so I was like, clearly I need to play like some side quests and some Warframe quests and various other things. Oh, I don't have any more energy. Well, that's fine. Okay. Energy. Guess I'm just gonna have to shoot you guys to get some energy. Oh, that's weird. Cheers. Is that different than bits? Maybe cheers. I think it's dead. Where's B? Baby. I need to put a little bit more ammo on this thing. A little bit more ammo on this guy so I can shoot longer. My goodness. Okay, how are we doing? We still doing okay? Excuse me, sir. Thank you. We done yet? 100%. Now we can just kill everyone. Excellent.
As my wealth blossomed and my humility grew fast,
Oh, he's talking in the
I began to see a certain similarity. I wondered, who am I really? After a protracted negotiation, my birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
Wait, what? Get that signal back!
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I feel like he was about to say something seriously tea just now. His birth mother sold to him the secrets of his conception. Now, I've never heard anyone say something so interesting. What secrets of his conception? I don't even know this guy, but when you put it like that, I'm interested, you know? When you put it like that... Come back here and tell me more, sir. That's so interesting, Jock. Oh, let me go capture that one. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. I don't know why it wouldn't be working, but thank you for trying. I appreciate it. 12 years of playing Warframe and fully up to date with all of the lore, and I still tend to say, wait, what? When something happens, just, huh? Captured it, and we shall continue to capture it. Hey, you knocked that off. Okay. Come here. Stop being silly. Loved ones like West include lore. I agree. I haven't played most of them. So I'm like, I clearly need to play more. Which I find kind of interesting, because in some of the games that I've played, I've always been kind of under the impression that any lore that you get in a side quest is like not really vital to you understanding the overall lore of the game. But it is like really fun, like extra information to learn. But I feel like with Warframe that a lot of the lore from side quests is actually very vital. And my first-hand experience is that you can be quite confused if you don't know what that is, you know? Conflict? do a little bit better if you are no. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be on your end, Jacques, for some reason. Also. It's odd. I'm pretty sure I've done the rounds I need to do. I don't know why the game has me wanting to go, but I think it's just because she wants to hear whatever the tea is, and I'm fine with that. Like, if I'm just here to absorb the fun info.
Very special, very secret succession program.
Yeah.
It was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder.
Okay.
And, more importantly, his heir.
Okay.
Now I have only to prove it.
Okay.
That is where all of
Okay, so he's the heir. Okay.
Brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your thing. I'll check in with my Whisper network. Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon.
Okay. So should I stay here and keep doing this then forever? No, okay, we're done.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Here you go. You can make a relatively automatic infinite energy build that lets you spam abilities. I'm sure you can. I'm sure that there's lots you can do in this game. But 12 years
Got
in,
dirt that isn't
y'all
safe
can
to
do a
shovel out
lot.
in the open. You know where to meet.
Yes, ma'am. We did it! Yay! Any side quests you plan on doing after this one? All of them. So right now I'm doing the Warframe quest. So I went to the Codex. I don't know, I said Codex like that. But we're currently doing Deadlock Protocol, and then I'm going to work my way through all of the Warframe quests so I can learn about the Warframes. And then we're going to go into these side quests here. So Stolen Dreams, Veilbreaker, Patient Zero, Sia's Vigil, a man, a few words. And I already did Howl of the Kubro because I wanted to get the ability to have a Kubro, you know? So, side lore, main lore, lore's lore, give it to me. All right, we're going to keep going. Jacques, thank you for the 100 biddies. It was free to play until June 17, 2020. A trader scanned me out of a broken ammo drum. What? Thank you, Toonboy, for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. We hit the 15 thanks to you. I appreciate that. If you received a gifted sub from Toonboy, please say thank you. Yeah, you can turn Ureli into a room nuke on her ability alone, like the range you can get on that will hyperpull enemies into it and just delete them. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. The interesting thing about Warframe, or I don't know if y'all would agree, but sometimes I find the interesting thing about Warframe is that, like, you can play it and, like, without putting, like, a whole lot of, like, dedication into it, and you'll just do just fine. The game itself is very forgiving from a gamer perspective. You know what I mean? Like, you can die, like, a bajillion times in a mission, and it'll just, like, bring you back to life exactly where you were at, you know? With very little repercussions, as it were. But also, if you don't want to do that, you can build horrible nuclear builds where, like, your character just deletes other enemies after just looking at them or even running past them, you know? But it's just like, well, you don't always have to. I haven't looked at Ureli's stats in a minute. Bum, bum, bum. I can't wait until you get further into the story of the one that I'm doing right now. Me too. I like learning about the corpus, you know? The meta is whatever you want it to be. But also, welcome in, Omni. Thank you for the cheers, Jacques. Yeah. I just realized Warframe is an MMO RPG. Yeah. It indeed is. I mean, the entire story. I love the lore. Oh, well, other than the, you know, the Warframe quests and the side quests, I am up to date on the main story, at least. But yeah, I have so much more to learn, truly. So much more to learn. I love learning about, like, the intricacies of it. Let me go and see what my appearance. Like, this is where she's at right now. I haven't spent a lot of time in here. I did on Korra, because Korra was my first prime ever. And so Korras are very lovingly put together, but Urellis are kind of haphazardly thrown together here. But I have a lot of stuff for ability duration, ability range. This stuff mostly comes from me doing it on Korra. As well as streamline for ability efficiency, ability strength, intensify, my energy max, vitality of course, redirection, and steel fiber for armor. I don't know if there's anything else I can do for like ability strength. I could change this one out for... I have Umbral Intensify. The only problem is Umbral Intensify won't fit in this same slot that I have that one in. So I haven't really gotten in like deep into the weeds. Your game, your frame rules, you can make it through the entire game with the frame and weapons you got from the first mission. That's true. That's so interesting to me. Would you consider the Corpus your faction? No. I haven't considered any of the factions besides the Warframe is my favorite faction. I don't think I know enough about any of the enemies that we fight to like any of them at this point. It hadn't even occurred to me that I would like any of them at all. Because I know so little about them, they're kind of like nameless. Which is really interesting because I did the new war quest, right? Where we spend a little bit of time as a member of each faction, right? And that was my first introduction to like them really at all. I think that was apparent to me because when I was playing New War, I didn't understand so much of what was happening because I didn't know anything about the factions, you know? I was just like, I have no idea. And so like it probably didn't hit as hard for me as it would have hit for somebody who knows a lot more about each faction, like you guys. I think when the New War originally came out, if you played it and like the requirements for playing it were a little bit harder, so you would have been like a more knowledgeable player before you were able to get into the New War. Whereas now you can play the New War pretty early in your Warframe career. So like you don't really have to know anything getting into the New War, honestly. Like you just play it, you know? But I'm trying to think. I haven't really gotten into the weeds of all of this and getting like really into good ones for this. Like I could do Y. No, I don't want to do that. I meant to come here. So you played the Old Peace quest? I have. Your girl was actually sponsored by Warframe for that, so it was really fun. They got me Uriel and Marie and everything. Yeah, I'm up to date entirely on the main story, for sure. Just not on the Warframe and the side quests, you know? If you want a deep in the weeds build, I'd be happy to help. I make all kinds of wacky builds for every frame. Thank you, Eden. I'm sure we have a lot of amazing people in chat for that. And I'm always going to ask you guys for help if I need it. But, let me do this by rarity. Or maybe just by rank. And see if I have anything that I could switch stuff out for. Because, like, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with this. Also, like, I already upgraded it with this really cool potato. So that's nice. I could do some polarization of slots, right? To then make them cheaper. But I probably shouldn't do that until I'm like a little bit more sure of the build that I want. Otherwise, I'm going to end up spending the polarization on a slot that, you know, on a whim. Maybe I should like actually look at it a little bit harder before and like make my decisions before going into that. So, equilibrium. Health pickups give plus 80% energy, and energy pickups gives plus 80% health. Is that in addition to giving health as well? But it's not like a trade-off? Once you understand all the lore, you will understand why we call it trauma frame. Okay. Oftentimes, if you need good for your film, the Q&A tab in your chat, in the chat is your destination. A veteran player will oftentimes give you a busted OP build within seconds of asking. I'm sure, Hild. That's actually why I haven't done it. Because I know that I could totally look and like have somebody do that for me. But like, here's my issue. I played Final Fantasy XIV for nigh on 2 years. And I was really new to it, so I let really experienced players kind of ferry me along the entire time. And they were really, really helpful, and people were really amazing, and a lot of Omni crafters made me the best weapons. I never had to craft my own weapons. I always had really good stuff. I always, you know, got to go on the best raids, and I had the best players with me, so we never lost. And it was really fun, but then I looked up like 2 years in and realized that I don't actually know how to play this game very well on my own. Because people had built stuff for me, and I just like followed their instructions. So after that, I'm just really big on the fact that like I know that I can follow an elite player's instructions well, and that I will have an amazing gaming experience because I will have done. But I don't know that following instructions doesn't mean that I understand what I'm doing and how I got there and the work to put in to really get that. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to avoid doing that again because I feel like I can't really go back sometimes to 14 because I feel like I have a really big gap in knowledge, even though I'm so far into the game that I'm missing a lot of fundamental understandings. So even though I know any of y'all in the Warframe section and then chat, or I could go to like Reddit or whatever, would give me just absolutely broken builds and would be, the Warframe community is so helpful, like so helpful, that I know that you guys would help me build the best stuff ever. But I am trying to take it slow and like understand small changes and why and like what I'm trying to do, how to do that, where to look for that. Do you know what I mean? Things like that, because I think that'll help me enjoy the game and the growth that I get in the long run rather than like immediate enjoyment out of just being completely OP now, you know? So that's why I'm like, it's okay. I'll take my time. I'm trying to learn. I really like the game, so I want to learn it and rather not just be like, well, what can I do? And then like, you know, toss it to the side. So, hey, Drogger. What did I walk into? A regular conversation as usual? Hi, Urban. Welcome in. It gives you the benefit of always having a source of healing energy, no matter what kind of orb drops from enemies, on top of allowing each orb type to do what originally was intended for. Okay. I think the reason I didn't originally have equilibrium is because I thought it was like flipping it. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah. So I could lower my shield capacity because Ureli being on her board helps a lot with that. Let's replace steel fiber for equilibrium. Ooh, that really hurt. Okay. That really hurt, but okay. Makes sense. You related, you realized people were playing for you and you not playing. Yeah, basically. Like, it was really fun, and I really love how helpful everybody is. But there's still so much that I miss, and it's almost like it's too hard to go back. It's only active while your shield is down. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. Let's see. I don't know if I should... I think you guys said something about the umbral ones working best when you have at least 2 on your build. So if I wanted to like switch out Intensify for Umbral Intensify, I should probably switch out something else like Vitality for Umbral Vitality for it to really be worth it. Again, I have both of these on polarized parts, which is kind of, it makes me not want to get rid of them. But I guess I could just like move this one here and then take out Umbral Vitality and replace, or Vitality and replace it with Umbral Vitality. And then, do I have any other, like, I don't know, if continuity over Intensify? Like that, maybe? I'm still learning. Hello, Noir! The vast amount of time I would rather point towards an answer rather than fully explain. We understand that a lot of the game is best when you experimented by yourself. Yeah. I mean, I understand. It's a very dense game. So I appreciate the fact that I think without the community, I never would have gotten this far in the game to begin with. So that's something to make note of. Can you guys help me with something on that note? I don't understand what the arcane slots are for. They look like controller slots, which is kind of funny to me. But I'm like, what is the arcane slot for? And can I use it to make it better? Is it me, or does the aesthetic of Warframe remind anyone else of the homunculi from Bayo 3? I can kind of see that. Yeah. Arcanes have extra effects. Okay. Do you have a clan? My old clan is banded without me knowing, I think. Yes. We do. Bu and Asmodeus manage it, though. I have to see if there's enough rooms on it to add anybody else to it, but we'll ask them. They're for fine-tuning builds. Okay. Modus signal. Increase double jump strength by 200%. I mean, that's kind of nice, but like, I don't know if I really need that. Dreamer's Bond. Squad receives 0.3 energy regens health. Oh, I wonder if I have any of those that would be better. I don't know what they're called when they have this little fancy thing on the top right there. Oh, this one. Worthy Camaraderie. Squad receives plus 12.5% weak point critical chance. Interesting. I don't know that either of those are better. You know? Arcane's are extra bonuses. There are some really powerful ones that, like Arcane Pistolier and Precision, would work well with your Ureli because of secondary bonus. If you'd like any, I might have some to spare. No worries, Skeletorus. That was actually a really good explanation. Thank you. I will try to, I mean, eventually I'm sure there are ones that I can't get on my own yet because I'm so new to it. But I would at least try to get some of my own and figure out the process of receiving them and how to get them before I receive them from you guys. I just don't want to give up on this game because I get frustrated from not knowing a lot of stuff, you know? Full of locations and where they're found. Oh, okay. There's an arcane tab in the codex with a full list of locations on where they're found. Thank you, Liam. That's perfect. That's good for me to know. Okay. Yeah, it's a basic one. There are more to find. I was just thinking about what I can change. I mean, it looks like this is all I have room for. Okay, so if I understand this right, because I already updated Ureli's build with a potato, right? The only way that I could give myself more capacity is if I start polarizing these slots, because polarizing means that if I polarize it with the symbol and then put a mod in there with the same symbol, it makes it half the cost. Is that correct? Am I understanding that correctly? Because I'm like thinking of like what I need to do now to give myself more room to upgrade her. And I feel like polarizing is the only thing that I can do at this point. If I want to, because I'm like some of these have more upgrades room, but I can't upgrade them anymore because I don't have any more room. I mean, I have one, but okay. Because I have Forma, so I could polarize it. I have the ability to do so, but I'm not sure that I want to until I'm sure of the sign that I want to polarize it to. I don't know if that's the best way to say it, but am I making sense? I'm like, I don't want to just go in and do a polarization for all of these. I just want, I mean, these ones are already polarized, but I want to make sure that like that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I maybe should do it when I get a mod that I really, really like. Then I know that I want to keep, like, permanently. And then I think it would be worth polarizing a slot specifically for that mod. Is that, like, the right mindset? Because I'm like, these are all fine. A lot of them are basic mods, right? So I just don't think it's really necessary to start polarizing slots for the sake of these very basic mods. You know what I mean? Oh, you're good, Irvin. Hi, Hunter. Welcome in. Take a screenshot of your build before forming too, because some mods will be taken off when you go back to rank 0. Okay. Sound logic? Okay. Yeah, a must-need mod symbol. Right, which I don't feel like that way about really any of them just yet. I like that I have obviously I'm ability-based right now. Like, I'm trying to make sure that I can keep her abilities going as long as possible. But yeah. So I think maybe I should try. You're good, Urban! Hello, happy after Christmas. Glad I caught a stream. I'm watching at work about halfway through your Kingdom Hearts play, and it's fun to watch. Thank you, Zachary. Happy after Christmas to you as well. Also, hi, Willow. I didn't see you. Okay. I would totally be down to arcane farm with you in the future. There's a few different farms, so it depends on which arcanes you'd want. Right. Okay. That's actually really exciting, because that's something new for me to shoot for. Like, cool arcanes, like... I can look up arcanes that I think would be good for Ureli, and then I can go and try and farm them. Yeah. My in-game name is the same as my YouTube name, minus games. Codex, Warframe Rookie, and Game and QA channel are helpful if you're stuck or need to know where to farm for an item. Oh, I'm sure. I also have a Warframe channel in my Discord, Lomain. Also, if you guys are not in that Warframe channel in my Discord, you're welcome to join. If I ask a question in there, I have so many wonderful experts who are so high in rank in the game that have been playing for like 12 years that I have an immediate source of people who will answer those questions for me and who would be happy to help and farm with me. And if you would like to be one of those people, feel free to join the Discord and check out the Warframe section. It's a good place where you can play with other players as well. Okay, I'm going to stick with this for now, and I'm going to continue the quest. But I'm feeling... Thank you, guys. That was a really, really helpful discussion. Yeah. I feel better. You know? Okay. Anywhere is fine. Okay, I'll take a break. I don't want to get, like, too, like, in the weeds. I like can tell when I'm feeling like good about the knowledge and not overwhelmed about the knowledge, you know? Okay. Oh, thank you. I think she looks pretty as well. I love my Ureli. This way? Okay. Ah, around the corner. Okay.
Status check on corner flow.
Back room. Honestly, I think I just need to get used to also like navigating Warframe stuff to begin with, you know? Areas, okay. Talk to Yudiko. Oh, there she is. I haven't seen Yudiko since the banger song. Okay. Briefing?
So, Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent.
Sprog?
No idea how. Parvus was assassinated before any of us were an itch.
Okay.
Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe, yes.
Yes.
Or one of a kind. Protea. Legend says she was built specifically for and assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes. Part of a deal
Protea
Granum
lore.
cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our ear inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Protea lore.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport.
Okay.
Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this.
So we're not
That's
actually sure.
true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grenier officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Nev's looking for.
Okay.
You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
You know, please could go a long way. Please could go a long way, ma'am. But sure, we can just say get on it. We can just yell. That's fine. Most of your basic Ormars are in the Nightwave credit store. Ah. Okay. He's trying to claim the Nepo baby title. He's like, I'm actually a prince. I don't know if you knew that. Nobody did. But I'm a prince, dude. And so I should be the leader because I said so. Yup. And that's more or less what I'm understanding from him. That's more or less what I'm understanding from him. Okay, so we got to do that. Before we continue, I'm going to look at the arcanes. Okay, so apparently these are the ones that I own. Arcane Tempo. Can refresh. Unranked. On critical hit, 15% chance for plus 15% fire rate to shotguns for 12 seconds. So this would be a good arcane in theory. I know it might just be a basic one, but a good arcane to put on someone that you use shotguns for. I said in theory. I didn't say Siri. No. What are you saying? Stop. Okay. Anyway. Also, hi, Hound Dog. I know your people are dying and going missing, but please would be nice. Since, like, you know, she's not gonna do anything. Okay, so shotgun. I don't know if Ureli's secondary weapon is considered a shotgun. I don't think it is. On finisher kill, 15% chance to become invisible. I don't do the finisher kill a lot. I probably should do it more. Unranked. Gain 0.5 times critical damage. What did I say, pistol? Oh, shotgun. Oh, it's a pistol. Thank you. 0.5 times critical damage for every 10% puncture status chance you get on your melee weapon. Oh, they also say melee, Warframe. Oh, so some of these arcanes can go on the weapons and not on the Warframe. Oh, so this is one that I would put on like a melee weapon rather than on the Warframe itself. Okay. Okay. Molt Vigor. On operator ability, plus or 15% ability strength on next Warframe ability cast. An operator ability. Interesting. This one kind of confuses me. It says Warframe, but it says it's an operator ability. So does it apply to the Warframe? Or does it apply to the operator's powers? It sounds like it applies to the Warframe's powers. So what makes it an operator ability? Okay. Because if it is 15% ability strength on next Warframe ability cast, I feel like that would be good. Primary dexterity on your primary weapon. Okay. Secondary. Oh, okay. On kill, plus 30% damage for 4 seconds. Stacks up to 12 times, plus 30% reload speed. Oh, that's nice. Secondary Merciless. I like that one a lot. It's a Warframe arcane that requires you to use your operator ability to activate. Oh. Interesting. Okay. It's my dog. I like this one. This one I feel like might be pretty good for Ureli's secondary, because I use her secondary weapon a lot. Ooh, Tectolist artifacts. Tectoless artifacts. Yeah, these are all different colors from my Tectoless artifacts. Wow, there's so many. I mean, I don't have these ones, but there's so many. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wee wow. Oh, you could like really fine tune things with this, eh? If you like find the one that you need for like your particular thing. Wow. Y'all, my dog is literally in my ear. They're like my real dog in real life. I can hear them breathing on me. Yeah, thank you. They're like, what? What? I wasn't doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm a Warframe noob myself, but this game, it feels like a build min-maxer's dream. I think that is a fair take, Hummel. I think that if you are into like min-maxing your builds, this game gives you a lot of ways to do it. I don't know. Any Warframe vets, can you agree with that? Do you think you can do a lot of min-maxing with your builds in this game? Like if you can really like drill it down into like perfect mods and arcanes and polarization and just like everything. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Search will be your friend there for sure. Let's see what I could search for. For example, if I wanted something that maybe was specifically for... I wonder if I could search for something that helped out with abilities. It worked. You can, but it's not a requirement. Oh yeah, for sure. I think that's just, they're saying as someone who would like to do that, that you could really do that. There's so many ones that are ability focused. Wow, wait. Huh. Wow. Wow, there's so much. Ability cast, wow. This is all Warframe stuff. On kill, like look at this one. On kill plus 24%, well, plus 0.24% ability strength can stack up to 250x. So every time you kill an enemy, your ability gets 0.24% stronger. I kind of want, that's awesome. Oh, you're right. Up here you can sort it by Warframe specific. I like that one. Augmented is a fan favorite. So many vets use that. I can see why. Look at its max stats. How do I do that? Oh. Yeah, that's its maxed one. Wow. A lot of ability builds use that. Yeah, I want to make an ability build. I like my abilities. It's my favorite part of the game. I like using Warframes with extensive abilities rather than using my weapons. I want to have like infinite energy for abilities. And I want my abilities to hit really, really hard. I didn't know there was more that I could do to help me with that. Molt augmented. Is there a way for it to tell you where to find it? Oh yeah, it won't tell me anymore, but... My favorite frame so far... probably Cora Prime. Probably Cora Prime. In the codex, it will tell you. Okay, well, let's go look at it. So, this is the codex, right? So, let's see. Relics and arcanes. And that one was called... It looks like these are the ones that I have. But I'm looking for... Molt Augment, I think it was called. This one? Molt Augmented. Okay. It says drop sources are the Holdfasts, Thrax Centurion, Thrax Legatus, and Void Angel. Are these locations? These are all locations on the Zariman? Oh, these are enemies. So I need to go to the Zariman and fight enemies, and these guys might drop this particular... Holdfast is a faction, though. Okay. Enemy drops. So if the top one is a faction, does that mean I could buy it from them? Okay. Capped by standing limit, though. I have no standing. Okay, okay. Okay, you can purchase it from at rank 5. Okay, well, I have no standing with them, so... Why don't we... Let me go do the next part of the quest, and then once I come back from that, we'll go meet the Holdfasts. Never met... I don't think I've really gone and talked to them before. So, my next challenge, as I'm learning to play the game, I'm going to go finish my next part of the quest, and then I'm going to see if I can figure out how... If I can remember, / figure out how to get to the Zariman and the Holdfast. Don't tell me. This is a pop quiz for me, you guys. Because again, I'm trying to teach myself how to get around Warframe without needing to rely on someone. I just hate that, like, where I currently am at right now, even though I'm really up to date with the story, I need to be playing with someone to know how to get around perfectly. Clearly, because I'm like, what's the Holdfast? What's the Thrax Centurion? What's the Thrax Legatus? What's the Void Angel? Like, I did the Zariman quest. You think I would know this thing, but, like, I haven't internalized all the information. Also, if you're new here, your girl played from, like, the beginning quest of Warframe to the old piece within like 3 months. So I, like, binged through it all, like, back to back to back to back. So I didn't internalize a lot of the information. You know? So I'm like, some stuff I remember and some stuff I don't. But it just takes repetition, so I'm trying not to be too hard on myself for it. Okay, hold on, before I forget that. Let me take a picture so I remember that they're called the Holdfasts. Boom, okay. Let's go! It took me years for things to finally click for me, but it's worth it. Playing with other people was way more fun, admittedly. It's really fun. And they're so helpful that you don't really need to learn if you don't want to. On mods, you have 3 levels: normal mods, prime mods, and umbral mods. Okay, 3 levels. Baby steps, yes. This is the part similar to a game opening up to a full open world environment and telling you go. Yeah, you're like, what? Okay, back to the next part of the quest. I think that's what I'm gonna do going forward on like Warframe days, you guys, is I'm gonna start a quest so that I can get more lore, but then I'm also gonna try and have you guys teach me something each stream. So right now I'm learning about arcanes, how to find them, and then, you know, like whatever it leads to, which is like learning about a faction, going and meeting the faction, about ranking up with
Protean
faction,
detectors should be on board. Not sure what they look like. See what you can find.
I like that build. I like that one a lot, and I would love to get to LED. Even if I can't get it right away, I wouldn't mind working for it so that I can put it on later. Alright, they said girl, not that way. Message received. Message received. Not gonna let me jump down there. I feel like you're low-key being kind of rude, but okay. Don't guide me too much. I'll ask questions if I have them. I still want to learn. Not follow total instructions. That's just the way that I came from. Dang it. Okay. No, sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. Maybe through here. Through here. It's below me, but I'm not sure how to get down there. I'm gonna go that way. I don't know why it won't let me. There we go. Okay. Okay, that was weird. I'm like very rarely can I not. Oh.
Right. It's a great big hand.
Uh-huh.
Granum tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand.
Oh.
See if you can...
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I don't know.
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen one before.
Parvo was
Small,
missing
though.
their hand.
About as big as a person. Patch me into the system.
They're just yelling at each
I'm
other.
doing some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Okay. Let's see. Alright. Seems... Oh.
Nathaniel, you are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure, our victory. Without the Solaris, your aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters, or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
I'm trying to listen to them so I can actually remember.
Your bleeding heart, Tenno thugs. I really don't have time for this.
Huh?
My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill crews, take care of this.
Okay.
I have history to make.
Okay. What's weird is I feel like Nathaniel is the bad guy here, but I don't feel really good about the other guy either. But I guess we usually fight these guys, so it makes sense. Be really goofy with anybody here, but maybe it's just like a lesser evil situation. You know? Because I'm like, they both give you bad feels, is kind of how I'm feeling right now. I'm trying to pay attention to the story. Kind of like understand where all this is coming from. But I think really the issue is that because people are being harmed by all of this. So
Ready now? Protein trace spiking. It's time! Send in the next volunteer!
They're gearing up for something.
Okay. Alright, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. I'm like trying to teach myself that just because they're talking on the side doesn't mean that what they're saying is not important.
No! This! What is that thing?
I'm not. Outworlder. Hold position. I'm getting something.
I don't know if we should touch that, you guys. That disintegrated that poor man. Oh, this way. Oh, right here. Sorry.
He'll pay for this. Volunteers.
Volunteers.
He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Interesting. So he's using...
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
So he's
What
using
kind of
for-
signal?
I don't know yet. Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
Okay. So her people are being taken by Nef Anya, which is quite the name. About this. And now we found out kind of what he's been doing with them, but we don't know exactly what he's using them for. We don't he's killing them. But he's killing them for some kind of purpose. We're just not exactly sure what the purpose of what he's solving. Okay, I'm keeping up. Sometimes it's hard to keep up when there's just so many enemies attacking you. But I'm working on it. Oh man, it really could have been nice. But you know what? You're always doing a good job. Like if I had Aura, I would have popped up with like a little cake of thorns around there. I think that would have been so good. It would have been so excellent to have. But like this is still a really good team. And you're really just doing a good job. Alright, we defended the monster.
My prophet! My void! It's real! It's real!
What is this? What are we looking at?
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we make sense of this.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Lomain. I changed it so that it won't be quite as loud in comparison to me. Appreciate you. Okay, now that we've done that part of the quest.
Mission complete.
Thanks, I
Excellent
figured
work,
it. I
Tenno.
fixed it. I wonder if the operator ever should have been left to sleep in the pod. I feel like probably not, because that's kind of like death, in a way. Okay. Got some circuits, some credits.
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just looking at what I picked up. I'm pretty happy with that.
Tenno, hurry!
Oh, the daily tributes. I forgot that it started over. Nice. That means I get 2 every time I play. Okay. Okay, now, next thing I said I wanted to do was go to see if I could figure out how to get to the Zariman. So let's see if I can figure it out. Okay, here's the Zariman. And we need to go see... We need to go see the Holdfasts, which is a faction on the Zariman. So... Probably wouldn't hurt to just start in the middle. And then maybe I can teleport there. This might be really simple to you guys, but if I make it there with absolutely zero help... Remember, y'all, I asked to see if I could do it with zero help. That's what I asked for. I want to learn, not just follow instructions. I was starting to feel frustrated and feel like I just don't know enough about the game on my own. How to navigate. Okay, so. Quinn is here. Oh, hold on. My camera's kind of in the way. I'm gonna move it just a tad, okay? I'm gonna move it out of the way for a second. Hold on. That okay? Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay. I couldn't see the side of my screen. Purchase and evolve weapons, hold fast standing and bounties. Oh, perfect.
Glad you decided to stick around.
Oh, other Quinn.
This place, the Chrysalith, was meant to be a sanctuary. Now it's a war room.
I have not been back here
We're
since.
fending off Grineer raiders, Corpus salvage hunters, and of course, the
But I
Void
made
Angels.
it!
Taking our home back is going to be a long, hard fight. I mean to make use of your exceptional talents wherever I can.
Yep.
Come and see me whenever
I
you're
did
ready
do
for a
it,
bounty
Noir.
assignment.
I did it myself. Also, hi, Furry. Okay, let's see. Hold fast standing.
We can remember much of what happened, but the time of the accident is
Zero.
clouded for us, like cryofog. It is as if the void had to erase it. Let's go forward in mutual trust.
I have enough of everything except for Void Plume Down, which barbed in half real, shed by a Void Angel. Naturally. Yep, of course, you know. Don't have those. I'm assuming I can get those maybe through bounties or something. Let's see. Yep. I have to do bounties. And I get void plumes by doing the bounties. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. While you're here, take a look at the weapons Cavalero sells along with arcanes. Okay. So I can't see what he sells until I actually have some standing, I'm
Okay,
assuming.
I'll call on some of the others.
Hi, Az! Welcome in! Okay, so...
Clear
now I
skies
know
and
how to
steady
get
rails,
here.
baby.
That's good. That's good. You can, but a different NPC. Okay. Select and configure your equipment. Purchase and evolve weapons. Cavalero.
What? I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not sure why I'm here at all, but I'll keep you alive. These used to be museum fodder, ceremonial and all that golden piss talk. But now, real weapons. Void touched. Not fashion accessories, not conversation pieces. They are for killing. We good?
I don't know why you're telling that to me. The child soldier who doesn't get paid to do anything but killing for free. Why you look at... It feels weird that you give me that speech. Like, hey, this isn't a toy for playing. As if I'm not in some sort of organically, like, horror robot made out of the terrors and horrible dreams of powerful, sick men. And by twisting the bodies and souls of innocents. And then filled with the soul of a tortured and traumatized child. I don't see why you need to give me that speech. I don't know what else I would use it for. Just... yeah, I know. Killing. Pretty much all I do around here. But anyway, I'm gonna browse your wares now. Thank you.
Okay, tool up.
He's seen some crap. I think so have I, though. You know? We can have a trauma off if he wants. Okay. Wow, look at all of these. Requires angel, requires fallen, guardian, watcher, angel, guardian, watcher, seraph, fallen, guardian, fallen, angel, fallen. Okay, I'm assuming that these are just different levels of ranks. Okay. Where's the one that I wanted? Oh, right here. Molt augmented. It requires angel. Interesting. Oh, look, one I can just get. It's nice. Apparently, I have one Void Plume Pignon. I'm not sure where I got it. Maybe from like the previous ones I did. Holdfast Watcher Sigil. So I could make an entire game out of just doing bounties for these guys so that I could up my rank with this particular faction and be able to buy these things. You know? Bum, 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 bum. Ranking is a journey. Yeah, that feels like it would take a really, really, really long time. He said it's not about you. I'm assuming it's 5, because that's what you guys said. Lauren, you travel up their syndicate. Okay.
Admire all you like, but even my time shouldn't be wasted.
He's so grumpy.
If you die, I got dibs on your stuff.
Yeah, he loves me. I love grumpy characters. Okay. Grumpy characters are some of my favorite ones. I'd be grumpy too if this is where I live still. Dank, dirty, haunted ship. Okay. Getting the Void Plumes nice over the flat standing at least. Like, they're like the tokens on Deimos. Fun fact, that pistolatum is Latin for fun and was meant to be a confetti gun. Okay. I made it here, so I think I can go home now. Now I know how to do that. Now I know how to get to the Zodimon and the Holdfasts. Yes. Yes. I don't know, Hernandez. I'm not even sure what that means. Okay. I will continue my quest. And return to Fortuna. Let's see if I can get through the whole thing. We shall see, we shall see. We shall see, we shall see. It's one of the best pistols in the game.
To the Corpus Board and my many
I just gotta run.
across the origin system, everyone is asking, when will Napoleon end this unprofitable squabbling deadlock? People are saying
I like this quest though. I feel like I'm learning quite a lot about the Corpus. Maybe I'll start remembering their names after this.
How many kids are going to grow up in the fence because of this?
Oh.
How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
She's always so stressed.
There's a vent kid
Uh-huh.
a very long time ago who would have hero worshipped the woman she became.
He means you. He's saying it's you.
Enough.
He's saying you would have worshipped you.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it.
Okay.
Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
Uh-huh.
These tributes are essentially coin operated. You'll need a Granum crown. You'll have to search the ship.
Neff as the Corpus figurehead, with a united board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
Got it. Okay, I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up. Hello, Edmund. Ooh, look at this Heidelin build. Ooh, glowing purple, stunning mommy. Muscle mommy. Yes, queen. Serve. Serve. Yes. Oh, and there's a mesa in here. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yep, the enemy must be near. And it's me. Come and get me. Goodbye, queen. I won't, Mesa's like, I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. You know what I'm saying? With them chaps. Okay, I gotta go. I need to leave. I'm being a menace. Okay. Okay. Back to the orbiter. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you're right. We are at an hour and a half. Hello. Hi, cutie. All right. I'm closing in. I'm closing in on the number of steps that I have to take for the day. That's not true. I'm actually really behind on steps today. How many steps do I have? Because I need to take my 15-minute break. I need to go to the restroom because I'm hydrated. Please tell me I'm at least 5,000 steps. 5,600. Thank God. All right. I'm going to go on a break, 15 minutes, and then I'll be back, and I'm going to go do the next part. Yes. And then I want to talk to you guys about mods, and I want you guys to kind of walk me through very, very simply where, if one were to be searching for more high-end mods, where one would go and how one would procure them. Not now. We'll talk about when I get back after I do the mission. But I want to talk about that. The other kind of mods, you guys. All right. See you soon. 15 minutes and I'll be back. Question marks after the Hades cut. Well, okay, we're going in then. Jahar, why'd you click it? Why did I do that? I don't even know. I have a sense of adventure in video games that does not exist in real life. Somebody at my front door and they're gonna be so concerned for me. Oh no.
I give up.
I love it. It's so cute.
His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature.
Honestly, let him cook.
In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
Go off, King. I mean, no.
My show now, Keyblade Master.
Hello.
Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel.
Axel.
Got it memorized? Sure.
Sure, yeah, you just told me
Good.
that.
You're a quick learner.
He's condescending. Calm down, Jahar. Calm down. 'cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't let me change my mind.
Me face the darkness.
That is correct.
New character unlocked? Okay.
It is.
Stop! No! I just stopped crying!
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story. And you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to?
It belongs to me. Okay.
What a hag.
Yes, not to be rude, guys, but what is Eminem doing in this game? Need to have a discussion.
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Whoa! Whoa! That's unnecessary! Whoa! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Okay.
Perish now.
Ooh. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Give in. Back off.
Time, she said in bracket. No! Somebody get her some iron! Hot girls are anemic! We have to keep the iron on hand. Oh look, books. Who was reading them? Axel reads? Sorry, that was rude. That was rude, Axel. I was uncalled for.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back.
Hey! Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, look, he only has one shoulder pauldron. I love men who only wear one shoulder pauldron. They're my favorite. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Yeah, definitely songstress vibes.
Give me a break, Aqua.
Aqua.
You hopeless sleepyhead.
Who the is Ven?
Master Saiyan did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years for.
Wait! Ow! No! Because why can I see it? No! In like the opening scene, there's like the part, like he has like the golden eyes, right? But in the opening scene, like Terra's fighting, and then he like closes his eyes and he opens them back up and they're like gold, just like his. So maybe he will be embracing the darkness a little bit to fight. Maybe it's like not that bad. Maybe he'll be like Riku, he embraces it and is able to use it like well. And maybe even turns into a melanated supermodel when he's using it.
Gonna miss my match.
Hello, Clan Beta. Hey, kid.
No.
Over here. Come here.
No. Are you kidding
Once I've conquered the darkness in my heart, I'll never have to fear it again.
No! Are you serious? Zach! That's Zach! Oh my god, it's Zach! I can't. Oh my god! Who's that? Stop zooming in, game. I'm trying to see who the other people who live here are.
This yours?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
Lee, we don't have time for this.
Screw that guy! I'm trying to talk over
Liza.
here!
It'll only
Lee!
take a sec.
His name is Lee! I
You
was
still
right!
play with toy swords? That's cute. Now this right here. Ta-da! What do you think?
It's great! I love it! You're
Not
great!
a whole lot. You're just jealous.
You should dump that guy, by the way. You guys are gonna get divorced.
Memorized? What's your name?
I remember.
Ventus.
Then I pick Ansem, because I actually do like him. He's evil, but he's fun. And he's pretty. He knows what he wants, you know, he's not confusing anybody. He has no disillusions about whether or not he's evil. Unlike Diz, who's technically Ansem the Wise. Or do you mean Diz / Ansem the Wise? Or do you mean Ansem like Xehanort? Because I was thinking Ansem like Ansem, not Ansem the Wise. Can you imagine what this sounds like to a non-Kingdom Hearts fan? I sound crazy. Oh man, I sound crazy. Oh! Oh! No way! No way! Ow! 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 I hurt my wrist. Oh my god, Kylie!
I can feel the light.
Wow! This is the moment!
There's no way.
Heal! Want some? Take that!
Yes! Boom! Do y'all see that focus? Do y'all see how locked in I was for that first try, Xehanort? Woo! Woo! Hey! Hey! Not this guy! These dudes!
Right this way.
Oh my god. It's Ansem the Wise. Oh my god!
Young man, what ails you?
Terra!
Can you speak? Tell me your name.
You useless piece of meat! What do you mean your name is Xehanort? She saved you! Go find Ventus!
Quickly, get him to the castle.
You can count on me.
You're Terra!
Hey, can you hear me?
I heard your voice. It cut through the darkness around me.
Huh.
All alone, I followed the sound into a sea of light. And found myself here. With you. You gave me something back when I needed it most. A second chance.
I did?
But now I have to go back to sleep again.
Are you sad?
Would you mind if I stayed here with you?
Sure, if it'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Oh, whoa, whoa! I had both my headphones and jump scare.
For good. There may have been variances.
Sora can find the brightest part of anything and pull off miracles like there's nothing to it. It's pretty hard not to smile around him.
Wow! No wonder the music sounded like so much fun. But I bet he's got you to thank for that. Having such a good friend means he could really enjoy it.
Huh?
It's like each of you is holding on to a little part of the other. Your hearts are always in tune, so they're free to sing.
What is happening?
Gosh, I hope I can be part of the team someday.
Why did you lie to them and tell them they had no hearts?
Xemnas and Xehanort formed the organization for a specific reason. Round up a bunch of empty husks, hook them up to Kingdom Hearts, and fill them all with the exact same heart and mind. Translation? They were gonna turn all the members into Xehanort.
What?
You tricked your friends to...
Not friends.
But you, aren't you scared of just turning into someone else?
Me? I'm already half Xehanort.
Shut up!
And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again.
Who's us? You've been sitting in this chair this whole time. You ain't never even got up.
Which is for how to wield one.
You?
Hey, thanks for the vote of confidence. You know I was gonna come swooping in, keyblade in hand. But I just couldn't get mine to materialize. Must be in the snap of the wrist or something. Oh.
No offense. I just met the master, but like, why do I feel like he's causing problems on purpose?
Who belongs to the light?
But there's someone there in the shadows, provoking him, making him make the wrong decisions in the pursuit of light, while slowly leading him to darkness. That happened to Terra. Honestly, tale as old as time. Terra was like, I'm trying to be a good boy. And then he was like, oh no! Darkness! But you said I was doing good stuff. And he was like, yeah, I lied. And he was like, what? What we have here is the classic case of a lightness himbo. Okay.
For now, you, that keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight.
That box?
Just watch with your own eyes. And
that box is indisputably an evil box. By telling one of them that there's a traitor among us, he initially prevented their ability to all get in the same room and talk, because they're gonna feel like they can't do that because one of them is a betrayer, but they don't know who. By doing that, there is no traitor! There is no traitor. There are question marks after the Hades cut. Well, okay, we're going in then. Jahar, why'd you click it? Why did I do that? I don't even know. I have a sense of adventure in video games that does not exist in real life. I'm back. Boom. What is going on in the Twitch chat? What are you guys looking for? I come back and I'm like, whoa, there's so much in there. All right, I'm back. Thank you. We're doing nothing at all nefarious. Okay. Sure. Really? Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna let y'all keep doing what you're doing there. I have no idea what's going on. Whew. Oh, hold on. Decline that. But also, I forgot I actually wanted to... Oh, wait. I said I was gonna do the mission first. Right. Alright. Mission. Mission. I'm back. I'm back and ready to go. I had a very lovely break. I went for a walk and I drank some water.
To cross over, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area.
It was very lovely.
If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Sometimes you're always bored of just not convinced us to an area. Okay. But then I'm somehow convinced that I just need to get better. Okay, we're moving on. And we are going to save people. Hopefully. That actually needs
Bruce, the tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
Alright, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
Alright, I was like, what are we doing?
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon me, his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless.
I'm so curious.
A pound of old flesh for a glorious new legacy.
I paid top credits to crap in Neff's coffin. Double
Kill
if
the
he was still
treasurer.
alive.
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven.
Hey, I think I can do this part of the quest now, you guys.
What? Tenno? Again?
Oh.
Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your Neff is almost home.
He's really on something, huh?
Reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Him? As if the body would still be intact. Something's off. Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
Okay. He's really just talking to himself, huh? He's like, my father would have been so proud. Wasn't he made via a surrogate program? Like, would he really care? I just feel like his dad just wasn't that engaged in his children's lives. Open the portal. Alright. I actually don't know which one to give. Okay. An ancient token of... I'm not sure which one to give. He does kind of give Seymour vibes, huh, Tristan? Is this the one that I have? Hernandez, please don't tell me about what's coming up in the quest before it happens. That's not fun.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
What?
I the void. You are alive.
He's alive.
My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me.
Okay. Ooh, Protea can manipulate time. Okay, Queen, I see you. Oh, I'm learning. Okay. I thought we were gonna get some Corpus lore, but I didn't realize we'd be getting Protea lore as well. So this is very exciting. Very, very exciting. Oh, I'm learning more about Protea and the Corpus. Yeah, we know.
but at the cost of all that she was. Now, she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
No, you can't take my essence.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Nef Onyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness.
He said
Is
flaccid.
that you, my son?
He said flaccid.
No, that must be a different son.
That must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts are the model of inadequacy. I called you Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
Yeah, I get it. It's me. It's always me.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Yeah, it's always me.
Protea has scanned
Get out of my
her
face.
kin, and with that,
I can't see.
she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
Can you please get out? Ow! Protea!
We've got a
Well,
lock
ain't
on
that
you,
some
Outworlder.
BS?
Good luck. What the hell? Outworlder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this.
That was
What
rude.
if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time
This is
jump,
why you should never
but
meet your
we've got
heroes,
bigger
you guys.
problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Okay.
Am I? Inadequate. Am I? You've been watching me, have you? Well, watch as I show you how we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters. We have bigger fish to fry.
Look at him. He's so angry that his daddy doesn't like him. Why? Sometimes I feel like Warframe is just like marital problems / daddy issues, the game. You know? It's just like, what's going on? It's like, well, I'm a space ninja child, and mommy and daddy are fighting, or daddy and son are fighting. You know? And I'm just here, caught in the middle, trying to survive / never, you know, siding with one side of the family in the divorce. Daddy was a bad man. Kind of thing, you know? Not a bad perspective. Usually I'm on my ship. So I very rarely get to use this big gun. But it is indeed fun. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. We must help you to the levee, but the levee was dry. This won't be the day that I die. Ew, gross. Making a way downtown, walking fast. Nope, off the thingy. That was some good info, though.
Another job well executed.
He said perverting my ideals of self-reliance. He said sloth, He said flaccid? That was some serious insults from Daddy-O. That was good. That was real good. I don't like him, but that was funny.
Vox Solaris. Our interests have come to align.
Uh-huh.
Now, this situation is no one's fault, and
Right.
I'm not one to point fingers.
I am.
But my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger.
Right, right.
Convince your Tenno servant to re-enter Granum's domain
Servant is rude.
and disable that Proteus Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs.
Okay.
Dead and buried.
Right.
Deal?
I guess. So I need I need the Zora's blueprint. Okay. Got it. I see our resident man in the wall has sent me another gift. Thank you. Some Forma. Thank you.
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvus. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
Okay. I thought I could scroll for what I was looking for, but I guess not. You're like, what are you doing? I was looking for my Forma. I wanted to be building some. Jahara, please. Okay. Huh. Why don't I have any more to build? Weird. Oh no, I know that one just gave it to me, but it reminded me that I usually have a bunch built, just that I'm trying to craft them all the time, but I thought I had more to build, but I guess I don't. Oh well. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I always have one being built, but you know, I was like, that reminds me. I mean, that was fun just for the fact that I got to go witness an amazing father-son read. It was great. Also, I don't mind helping out Protea, however accidentally and for a terrible cause, but Protea is a queen and I love her, so I'll do whatever she wants.
Neff's given us a cipher for an old Granum file.
I hate this
Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
I hate these missions. Hit up. Where did he go? Shush. The Great Indifference redeems speak Japanese for 1 minute. Okay. I guess we'll go this way first. Interesting. Oops, sorry. I'm like, I haven't been seen already, have I? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Gotta be a little careful. I'm just bad at this particular type of quest, but I'm gonna do my best here. Disable security. Alright, now I think I need to be more careful. Here we go. Japanese.
Ugh, that's not the good noise.
Oh, come
Pull that
on.
data now, Sparky, or it's gone.
What? Gosh darn it, Jahara. Not me immediately. I'm freaking screaming. Ah!
Mission's a wash. We're done here.
Well, I failed that fast. I was like, gotta be careful. Immediately walk in and activate it. Stealth missions are my worst kind of mission, you guys. I always botch them. I always botch a stealth mission because I'm not stealthy. I'm good at killing enemies. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Try again. Spy missions are my least favorite. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Neff's given us a
Don't be
cipher for an
suspicious.
old
Don't
ground
be
file.
suspicious. Don't be
Phantasmic
suspicious.
scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
I am indeed a guns a-blazing type. My guns be blazing. My guns be a-blazing, as we say. I just gotta figure out once I've like entered the area where that's going to be a problem for me in mind, you know? Oh yeah, I haven't done the Japanese yet because I got really distracted by the fact that I just failed that mission immediately. Like one does. So give me a second. Like I didn't realize that we were already here. Can you not? Seriously? Okay. Y'all shoot me in the back while I'm trying to be chill. I didn't kill all of you. You're welcome, I guess. Okay. Guys, I'm trying to be really chill about this, okay? I'm trying to be a ninja, and you're not letting me be like a ninja or whatever. Okay. Stop. So embarrassing. Okay. Whoo! You're a master of the aggressive stealth. They can't snitch if there's no one to snitch. Try that again. You're so lucky I don't have enough energy for this. Yeah, go back up the stairs. That shield is so annoying. There we go. Got your feet. They're probably just gonna keep coming. All right. Okay. 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 Deep breaths, deep breaths. What are we working with? Take a look at what we're working with. Okay, that way. XMS. So annoying. Okay. Did I get this one? Okay. Okay. I made it in going this way last time, but I also did stop trying to be particularly stealthy. Also, I can see stuff in the corners there that looks like they're gonna cause me problems. Now, how can I reach it without it getting to me first? Boom, okay. While we're at it, a little bit of boom, okay. Eyeballs. Use your eyeballs, Jahawa. Okay, I can do this. I can do it. I'm so bad at spy missions. Okay. Nothing. Okay. I just ran in there last time. I don't know how to turn this off. Also, I don't know if it matters if I turn it off. It turns off briefly, also. I could go up here, but I feel like doing that's gonna cause problems for me. I don't really know where I'm going if I come up here. This might be a way to shoot another one of the thingies. Like that one. Okay. Okay, just brought me to the other side, really. Okay, we're here. Looks safe so far. Okay. Last time I think I just ran in, but it's... Okay, okay.
Looks like a partial find. Let's see if
I got one.
cipher works as promised.
I got one.
Some doors ought to remain closed. Now, that's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence.
Next one, next
With the
one.
precious sample obtained, development is accelerating.
Also, just
The
grab
Andrati
these.
have kept their secrets long enough.
Everyone's always talking about the Andrati, the Andrati, the Andrati. Okay. To the next one. It looks like I can also not fail. Oh, there's also this. That looks nasty. I have not tried Soulframe yet. I have not. Alright, let's do this the less than holy way, real quick. A little bit of running. Okay, I'm gonna go up this way. I see you there. I gotta be careful though, because I don't know when. Also, did that just... Go across there. Okay, we're not quite there. Looks like we're headed to B first. gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful, Jahara. Be careful. I know you just want to kill everything, but you need to be more careful than this. Once we get to B, then we can figure out how crazy we can be. This way, okay. The way that I just want to be a murder gremlin. Okay, I think once I pass through here, we're on, so I gotta be careful. Go away, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh! Dude, that almost got me. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, you guys. Please, please, please screw up. Okay. I can assume that if I'm behind the yellow line, I'm safe from those things. I might assume incorrectly, I might assume correctly, hard to say.
You've tripped the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
No! Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
I am
Oh my god. Task failed successfully. Oh. I suck at this. I'm not stealthy. I'm loud and I'm murdery. Okay. Whoo. Oh my god. Screaming. Hi, Jahar. Found your channel recently and found love with the amazing community you've created. I finally caught you live. I wanted to say I hope you have an amazing day. Oh, thank you, Clerk. You're so sweet. Welcome in. I'm here because of your instruments of Warframe. Welcome in, Edward. Yay. Save, right? One more to go. I was like, please, God, no.
Calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explain, mimicry is its nature.
Screw you guys after all of that. Leave me alone, brother.
To imprint behaviors like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world
No,
on fire.
God, no! Please, no! It is like The Office. Just... So much of this game is just brute forcing everything except for spy missions where they're like, now don't do that. And you're like, what do you mean? They're like, no, yeah, you need to be like really careful. And you're like, I don't know what you mean by that. They're like, yeah, no, you can't just like kill everybody. You need to be like a bit more strategic about how you kill everyone. And I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, I want to go fast, but I'm scared because every time I move forward a little bit too far, here we go. Dom kicked somebody. Done broken something I wasn't supposed to break. You know? Just... Hey. I need you to stop being so dramatic. You know? Also... Get over here. Okay, we're making our way through. This game is incredible. I like it quite a bit. I know I don't need to do that. Who froze me? Who put frozen on me? I hate you. I hate you and I hate your mom. Oh my goodness. But also welcome into anybody who's new. Glad to have you. Alright, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. And then when we get close enough, we'll be more careful. I need you to calm down, sir. It's just not that serious, okay? Guys, calm down. You're not giving me enough. You're not dropping enough life to be so violent. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Be careful, Jahara. Be careful. Anyone else kind of feeling like, careful, SpongeBob? Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Because that's how I feel right now. Careful, SpongeBob. Okay, not quite. Okay. I kind of want to wait till this runs out. I found your channel not long ago, watched some of your videos, and just love how genuine your reactions are to the stories are and how much attention you pay to every detail. And not all Warframe streamers do that. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm like stressed. My water blades are stressing me out, so I don't want to go in there because I feel like they're making a whole lot of ruckus. Every time I get in one of these, they mess me up. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay. Okay, I got it, I got it. Okay. That was loud as heck, bro. Okay. Oh my god. Keep your eye out for thingies that are gonna sabotage you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay. I thought that was gonna go up. It went down. Wait, down might be good. Okay. 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 I did it!
The Dallasburg infiltrate controller.
Screw this mission!
It's our research site for the Warframe assault team. Of
Yay!
course they did. I baited them to do it.
I can
the
go!
Whole site lit up. 18 megatherm bloom. The whole land vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fusion void.
So good.
Parvos Granum originated spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence.
I did it.
And that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I am just not cut out for this. Now I can go back to murdering people loudly in peace. Before I go, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just murdering you guys for fun. I hope you know. All right. That's better. Stressed.
Another job well executed.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Oh my God, Clerk, thank you for joining the Passenger Princesses on YouTube. Yay! I really appreciate that.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvus might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvus gets free.
I did it. I'm proud of myself. Spy missions are so sensitive. Story, thank you for resubbing. Oh my God, 40 months. 40 months is crazy. Thank you for being part of the community for that long. Also, when y'all join and you can compliment not only me, but also the community, I just feel so happy that like it's been reflected in like the people that are part of the community. It just makes me so delighted. So delighted. It's true. I also mentioned not long ago, watch me your videos and I just love that you're doing reacts. Yes. Jahar's playthrough in E33 has given me so much more appreciation for the game. I can't wait to get through some other series and experience them all over again. Yay. Now Steel Path Cascade 3-hour run. No, you can be excited about your thing. Let me be excited about my thing without being like, but what about Steel Path? I'm nowhere near Steel Path. That's fine. I have many, many months before I even get close to that. I will be excited. I'm excited for every little bit of progress I make in Warframe right now. Especially by myself. All by myself. Well, not really. You guys are helping me a lot. Because what was your question? I was wondering, is that weapon a sword or a staff spear? Oh, well, thank you for asking. Hold on. You're asking about my Vinquibus. This is my Vinquibus. Vinquibus is neither a staff nor a spear. They are a big gun, but also a sword. Boom. Boom, you know? So it is both a melee weapon and a primary weapon. Isn't it beautiful? It came from the recent Old Peace update, and it is technically Uriel's main weapon. But I like it so much that I gave it to Ureli, who very rarely uses a primary weapon, but she's very cool, and I love Vinquibus. One weapon, all forms. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much for asking about it. I have a Ureli fashion to show if you're interested. We'll try another time, Gogo. Mostly because as soon as I start looking at one of your guys' fashions, then I'm going to get inundated in my inbox and everyone's going to want to show. So maybe we have to do like a fashion day. We're going to be doing a trading day in Pokemon next week. So maybe we should schedule like a Warframe fashion day so that you guys can prepare. And like I can be like, hey, there's going to be a Warframe fashion day. And then you can pick 1 or 2 Warframes fashions that you want to show off. And then everyone will come and we'll show off our fashions for like an hour or something. Like I don't know how long that would take, depending. We'd like to do a little sign-up sheet and be like, this is so-and-so showing off their Heidelin Prime fashion. They let me know that their helmet is from this build. They spent this many hours farming to get it. The theme of this build is, wait, that actually sounds kind of fun. Be like, tell me what your build and then tell me your theme and like maybe a little fun fact about it. And then we'll read it off like we're doing a little fashion show. Wait, that would actually be kind of fun, I think, you know? Go-Go is showing off their Hildren. That would be fun, you know? Asmodeus is showing off their Ureli. Find some royalty-free music to play? Yeah, we can do it like what's that one Roblox game that with the fashion that the kids are playing these days? I forget what it's called. Dress to Impress. We'll do a little Dress to Impress thing. You know, I will be seated. That sounds so fun, right? A little Dress to Impress as like we're walking down. Warframe Dress to Impress. Wait. Let's do it. Let's schedule it for the end of the month. Yes, let's do it. Guys, let's do it. Let's schedule it for the end of the month. So since we stream Warframe on Saturdays, Warframe's on Saturdays. Let's do it on because I want to have some time to like get some builds up and stuff. Let's do it on the 31st. I'll put it in the Warframe section of the Discord as well. Let's schedule a Warframe fashion show on stream for the 31st. And then I'll create an area in the Discord where you guys can do a little, maybe some sort of form where you can tell me which 1 max 2 fashions you want to show off, and then you can tell me. I'll have you fill out like the name of the frame, a fun fact about it, and then like the frame's theme. You know what I mean? So like 3 little facts, and then you'll be able to show it off. Yeah, that sounds fun. You know, is this the Fashion House of Jahara? Ooh, that sounds like a good idea too. I love it. We'll call it Warframe Dress to Impress. It'll be fun. We'll schedule it for the 31st at this time, so y'all know when you can show up, and you can decide ahead of time which frames you want to show off. Yeah. If you want to participate, go ahead and grab a Discord link, and then grab that. Thank you. And can we put one in the YouTube chat as well for anyone that'd like to join the Discord if they want to? Thank you, Team Boy. If they want to participate. We'll schedule it for the 31st. I'll make an announcement in the Discord, and I will schedule that out. And then I'll talk to my mods about making a little form, like maybe a Google Doc to fill out so that I can, like, read through it, you know? And we'll just be like, this is, you know, so-and-so showing off their Protea Prime fashion frame. This frame took this many hours to build. Their favorite piece of their build is this. The theme is this, you know? That could be fun. I like that. Hi, Kage. Hi, Soda. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll announce it in every Warframe stream leading up to it. I think it'll be so fun. A Warframe Dress to Impress. Because I know y'all got some good fashions. I do have to limit you though. I know I have to limit you guys to like 1 max 2 fashions, because I know you'll be like, well, I would like to show off 50,000, you know? I would love to help out if that's possible. Sure as, we'll figure out where we're gonna put it, but I'm sure all of the info will mostly be in the Warframe section of the Discord. Warframe Fashion Tenno Gala. Yes. Okay, as soon as we make like some sort of Google Doc or something for it, I will announce it officially so that, and then y'all will know where to go to fill out your information if you want to participate. Obviously, you need to be present to participate, you know? So like, you need to be there to actually walk your own frame down the runway. We have a runway in our, in the Jade's home. So we do have a runway. Although, Asmodeus, do you have to be part of the dojo to be able to go to the dojo? Because if so, we might need to find a different place to do it. You know? Because we can't invite everyone to the dojo, unfortunately. We can invite people in. Okay. I don't know if there's limits. 4 at a time. Okay, we'll work at it. We'll work it out. Will you do was look as well? I think I should, Clark. I think I should maybe build one and then like not show it to you guys until then. It's not going to be nearly as fancy. I don't have the same like resources that you guys have. Yeah, I think it depends on the tier of the clan. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how high our clan's tier is and if they can fit everybody, Sora. Little suggestion, Jahar should go into the Half-Life rabbit hole at some point. Should be interested in, of course, Half-Life? Is that really scary, like, first-person game? I might be getting it confused. Once a person in a group is part of a clan. Right, I'm, like, thinking of, like, how many people might be in it, you know? Yeah. I think you can leave a squad once you're in the dojo. If it's around Mountain Moon tier, it should be fine. I have no idea what tier we're at. We're a pretty new clan. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, maybe I'll make something. I'm not sure for who, but I'll have to keep it a surprise, because y'all have seen all of my other ones. Oh, that's easy? Okay. We can do that easy? Okay, cool. Cool. Mountain Moon tier. Yay! This should be fun. It should be fun. And yeah, if you have any friends that play Warframe as well that you think would enjoy it, please feel free to invite them as well. I'll be announcing it every stream up until the 31st. And I'll probably announce it on my socials as well after we figure out the details of how we're going to do it. Yeah. I don't know if scary, maybe some parts, but there's a thing. If you're good at Warframe, you will have no problem with Half-Life series. Is it ugly? Like, real question. Are the monsters in it ugly? And do they bleed a lot? Are there face huggers? That's usually where I draw the line. We need people to click the shrine in the middle of the entrance garden to increase our rank, by the way, if you could, Jahar. Oh, yeah. That's it. Why don't I just do that right now? Some of the fashion shows I've been in would host and relays if a dojo isn't available. That's fair. I think facehuggers originated in Half-Life. Yeah, no. I think it's been a while since I played. Definitely Alien, but Half-Life is up there as well. I mean, you have had crabs. It's not gore, to be honest. Okay, probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just based on the sort of games that I typically like to play, Warframe is like on the teetering edge of what I will deal with. But when I'm like alone and like fighting things that are like monstrous and will try and jump and grab my face, I think my husband has played some Half-Life stuff, and if it's anything like infested zombie or any sort of human type thing, or used to be human and now is like and trying to kill me, and I'm like stuck in a place trying to fight my way out or going in for research purposes, It's a hard no for me. I like beautiful worlds. Beautiful, open, pretty worlds. And so Warframe gets a pass from me. I can handle some infested, but I don't love the areas. Should we make the runway gold? We should. Did you mean this shrine, Az, or did you mean the one that's all the way in the center? Because I don't remember how to get there. I'm gonna try, though. There we go. Labs and runway. I do plan on trying Soulframe. Because they sent me a code for it. We only need 2 more people to touch it. Okay. We are scouting locations. Wait. I actually don't know. That's the new trading hall. Thank you. I don't know the directions for the runway. Can I just teleport there? Is there a way to make a teleport to the runway so people can get there really easily? Out of curiosity. Bottom one, transporter. Ah, there we go. The runway. The runway is here and we can have you guys line up and then you can just walk down this way. Or maybe I'll have you run to the end and walk this way so that I can get the right angle on stream for you guys. I could have you come this way, you know what I mean? That way I can see you guys walk this way and we can do like a nice good picture, yeah? Will there be chairs? No, we'll be standing. Everyone will be standing. Whatever we can do to make it easier for... Hello? Yeah. Whatever we can do to make it easier for like a group of people, for like people to line up and then walk down the runway. Which makes me feel like we need some sort of like... way to get to the end of the runway. I don't know if that's possible as... Like if we can get people to round out to the end of the runway and then walk down it. You know what I mean? We shall see, we shall see. Unce. And then we can make the runway itself a bit more glorious so we know which one's the runway, you know? Are there a lot of people sending friend requests to her? People send friend requests all the time, Slake. You're welcome to do so. You might enjoy the... I know, they did a good job. It'll be so pretty. If you can use the decor menu, try and map it out a little. I mean, I really have no idea how. I've never done this. I don't even know how to place stuff. Or apparently not fall through the ground. Already did. Perfect. I'm falling. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even like actually like not just fall off of the edge. It says place decoration, but I don't want to place it anywhere yet, but I cannot walk. Oh, here are the sparkles. I see. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff. How do I know what we actually own, though? Oh yeah, I figured, Slake. I just accept friend requests as when I get back into my ship, and I check every once in a while. Wow, there's so... I feel like decorating this is, like, so dense. I really don't have the stomach for it, if that makes sense. I get overwhelmed so easily when I see all these, and when I see all of this stuff, I'm just like... That's why I never built my own thing. Some people, some of y'all are just like, wow, this is like so amazing and fun. I'm just like, it is too much. I'm scared. What? There's like Grenier, Corpus space stuff, Orican stuff, Tenno stuff. Bye, Edward. Yuck, infestation stuff, natural. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna be done in 15 minutes, so I'm not able to actually do anything right now, but I will look through it. Ostron. Duviri. Duviri is always my favorite stuff visually. This is an arch. Oh, and you have to build it too. What if I just wanted to be like, but I don't actually want to build it yet? This arch is not what I want. Okay. I was hoping for something more of an actual arch. Like one that you could walk through. Like maybe like this. I don't know. Let's just try it. Ooh, ooh, how do you move it? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, okay. Wow, that's really tall. Scale? Okay, yeah, I was like, it's so big. Okay, no, this way. You know? This is hard. It's kind of hard. Ooh, okay. I kind of like the size of this one. I've made kind of a small gold runway in the Queen's Chamber. Maybe we should make it gold. Gold would be really fun. I think it would match the sparkles. And then I'd be like, confirm. I did it. I put something down. I kind of wish it was... Can you move something after you've placed it? You know? I'm trying to think like... Because, you know, I want them to like walk down this way and then kind of like have like a posing area to pose. But we also need a way to get to the end of it. Okay, we have things to do. We have things to do. It's not perfect, but we have a whole runway. Hi, Asmodeus. Scared me. Okay, well, I have a lot of things to learn. Maybe next stream, you know, I need to finish my quest, but maybe next stream we'll do a build stream, and that will be what I'm learning. So next stream we'll do building, a runway build maybe. And I'm sure Az will work on it in the meantime because they like to, but also we'll see what else we've got. I can look through, you know, a lot of work to do. No pressure, Az, you don't have to, because like I will fully build this thing from scratch once we come back. I've just got to figure out how to do this and if we can make things as opulent as possible. Yeah, opulence. Or maybe instead of going this way, we build something at the end of this. That's the dojo for you. Well, if you want it that way. It's giving Saturn Fashion Week. I love that. There's a preview decoration option. Of course, okay. Because I'm like, what if we like made like a, I don't know, like a waiting area over here, and then people can enter and they can walk, like they can just wait back there. Do you know what I mean? And then they can walk down this way with like space as their primary background. Like this is really pretty. Maybe we just make a big platform on this side so that people can walk down. Wait, I like that. Rather than making a big circle. So they'll have them, and then they can walk down and then like, wait. Yes. Yes, because then we can wait at the end here. I'm almost throwing myself off the edge. I love the background, but I guess we can also flip through and change. Okay, next time is gonna be a building. It's gonna be fun. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, it'll be fun. That's going to have lots of lag. What do you mean? Lag of people walking down like this? Bump, bump, bump. Well, you know. I'm running, but you get it. Bump, 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 bump. It's kind of like a real runaway. They can pose at the end and walk back and stuff. Yeah. Give it a week if you allow enough people building rights. They'll fully take care of your entire dojo building and decorating. Trust me, Tenno get OCD. Lag is just the consequence of fashion because there will be a lot of people. Yeah, that might be okay. No worries. Think of it positively, not negatively. We're all chill. No one will mind a little bit of lag if that happens. Yeah, I didn't build any of this, Liam. This is built by BU and Asmodeus, and this is, the dojo's already huge. So I know that they're going to, I'm like, I know with enough people that they would do whatever with rights. By the way, if you are in our thingy, if you are in our dojo, if you could touch the thing in the center when you enter, I guess we need 2 more people to do that. I don't come here very often because I'm always doing quests, but yeah. All right. That's what we'll do next time. It'll be fun. I still have to finish that quest, but it'll be fun.
Have you assembled the Zorus device yet? The sooner we get back there, the sooner we can get our people out of there and throw away the muck and key.
So it's going to be what it's going to be again. And since you said it's going to be, what was it going to be again? A waiting space in one place? Oh, at the entrance. They'll all just enter. I don't know where else I will put people. Warframe. Hello, Denny. The minute you get back. I know, right? Hey, have you done that thing to help save my people yet? Oh, I was planning a fashion show. But I will get on that, ma'am. I will do that. I will finish that. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tomorrow is my day off. I'm very excited. If you're new here, your girl plays Warframe every Saturday night. That's the new schedule for 2026 until further notice. So if you enjoy Warframe, I'll be live with Warframe on Saturdays. On other days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, in the morning, I play Clair Obscure E33, and at night, I play Pokemon Legends ZA. We're almost at the end of that game, and then we'll be hopping into the DLC, which is really exciting. On Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturday mornings, I play Digimon Story Time Stranger. And then on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, I play Devil May Cry. So I currently have gaming runs for Devil May Cry, just started that one, Digimon Time Story, Pokemon Legends ZA, Clair Obscure, and Warframe going. So 5 different games in a rotation. If you're ever curious about what game is going to be played when, and you're on YouTube, you can click the live tab and it will show you the next 3 to 4 lives, the time, and the game that's going to be played, and maybe depending on the title, what you can expect from that episode. Okay. You can also go to playlist to find a playlist for every game that I'm playing right now in order from episode 1 to current. So if you ever miss anything, if you're from Warframe and you want to see me play the previous quest, you can go to the Warframe playlist, click on that, and you'll see previous quests listed out by the quest that I did in that stream. So feel free to go take a look. There's the old peace one. There's the new war. We have the Devary Paradox. We have Jade Shadows. We have a lot of different ones. There's also a video of me reacting to just a bunch of Prime trailers, which was so much fun. So feel free, head to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Your girl's trying to get to 50K. I actually haven't set the goal officially, but I feel like 50K by the end of the month would be a really cool goal. So I might shoot for that. 50K by the end of the month. It's kind of scary, but we'll see. That's another like 5K. So please make sure you subscribe. I'll be back again on Monday for some E33 and Pokemon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.